A professional cornhole player and quadruple amputee has been formally charged with murder and multiple related offenses in a deadly shooting on March 22nd, 2026.
He's like a torso with like little sticks sticking out of it, like peg legs, like a pirate joke.
You mean O.J. Gibson?
Have you heard of Dayton James Webber? Are you familiar with this name?
Ooh, 3 names. He must have done something.
Did he assassinate someone? Because that's usually the 3-name thing.
You know, you guys are pretty good at this game. A professional cornhole player and quadruple amputee has been formally charged with murder and multiple related offenses in a deadly shooting on March 22nd, 2026.
So you mean O.J. Gibson?
Have you heard of this guy at all?
Yeah. So I heard about this story. You've got to fill me in. First of all, how does a quadriplegic, and by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen a picture of this guy, he's not missing like an inch of his hand or like just the hand, and he's got these long pointy nubs that he can become a professional cornhole player. He's like a torso with like little sticks sticking out of it, like peg legs, like a pirate joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he could even play cornhole, much less be a champion at it. And on top of that, how did he shoot someone? And my understanding is he disposed of the body somehow.
Look at that. Look at this guy.
Have you not seen the videos of him shoot? He has like a little nubbin on his right stump.
Don't
kind of jam in there. Yeah.
Kyle, I have a question for you. But my friend and I watched this video, and we thought the trigger guard on that pistol might be bigger than normal. Do you have any insight? You don't think it is?
It is bigger than normal, but that's how those. I think that's it's either a Beretta or it's like a clone of a Beretta, like 9mm pistol. So like those do have. I don't think so. It's got that sort of hot dog in a bun look to the barrel and slide. That's kind of. But it's a blurry picture, and it's I can't see too much. It's
regardless, the defense can't be loving these videos. Like,
yeah, I didn't know there was a video of him shoot. So that's how the trigger guard on that comes. But it is oversized. It comes with an for gloves and tactical shit.
Yeah,
you guys have seen him shoot, right?
No, this is all new to me.
Oh, okay. There were multiple videos of him.
No
shooting.
audio, Zach. If you want to show, actually, it's PKA.
Oh my god,
a little bit of it.
Okay, this is looking.
I mean, it's not like he's going to win
Zach,
the competition.
Yeah. No audio.
Loaded his own magazine, and I wish I could get a good view of the kind of.
I would be surprised if you could put the rounds in the mag. That's hard for me, but.
Oh yeah, there's no way unless he's doing something with his mouth. Which who knows,
right? Or maybe he has like a stand that holds it, and I don't know how durable the end of a nub is, and that's the whole video.
I bet it's calloused.
If you guys have never put, I know you guys have, but if the listeners have never put rounds in a pistol's magazine, like, dude, it hurts your thumb. You have to press so hard by the end. Like it's a job.
Did you guys read the story of what they're accusing him of, where he was driving, which I can only imagine the Rube Goldberg machine of levers, pulleys, and horns to get him like moving a car, but then while driving to turn to the side with his nub, kill the guy in his passenger seat, and then he stopped his car allegedly, and there were 2 people in the back seat, and he was like, get the body out. And both of them were like, I would if he was a regular murderer, but he dropped that gun. We've got a minute and a half if he decides to end us too. We're not going to get rid of the body. We're actually going to get out and leave. And then
we're going to walk at a normal pace away and escape easily.
Yeah, we're gonna skip away. But seems like he did it. And then I saw yesterday when this came to light, everyone online I saw was like, seriously, how the fuck would this guy shoot a gun? And then just all at once, all these videos came up, even with like some posts from him, as long maybe they were doctored, but it was him like, can still shoot, going like showing
he must have been
all
parked. So he must have been parked when you fired the shot, because he's going to need both of his nubs to fire that gun.
It's funnier if it's a drive-by.
Yeah.
This explains the charge about like transportation of a body or whatever, because the body was already in the truck. Because I'm picturing how that little guy like gets a body into a car. Because I've always thought that like movies make that look way easier than I bet it actually would be.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're not really fit. And if they're obese at all, like you throw a kid right in the back of a car, I promise you, you'd be
Any
gone
one of
before anybody
us
notices.
would struggle to get any one of us, one of the other two, into a car if they really were like dead weight.
It would be annoying.
I know how to do that. I think you do that thing where you throw one of their arms like over your shoulder, and then you sort of rotate while like squatting,
I've seen it. Like there's an Army Ranger sort of like how to evacuate a guy thing.
Yeah,
it looks dope.
Fast. Yeah,
yeah. They like sort of roll across the body, hook a leg if I remember, or something, and they
an
fire
arm,
him and
one or the
carry
other.
him.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
you're
really
right.
cool. I like to think
I've never practiced that, and I don't think a dead body's going to help me.
I think we'd all be pretty good at getting dead bodies into cars, but I just think the average person is not going to be pretty good at it. And if the person's fat, no, it's not happening. Now, this little nub man, I just toss him in the back like luggage.
Oh, like a shuriken.
Absolutely.
He's spinning.
That guy ain't nothing but a duffel bag to me. I got him covered.
What's the story on how he got all his limbs amputated? Like, was he?
Let's guess.
Motorcycle accident. I always assume motorcycle accident.
I mean, if it wasn't a birth defect where he was just born like that, better be an easy birth. Then that lady lost her limbs from the dog lick infection. Huh.
Yeah, but that made the news.
His face isn't mutilated, so it can't be like an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
God, what kind of car accident just takes all of your limbs?
A motorcycle accident.
What if he's an incompetent lathe operator?
He got sucked all the way in?
His spine was the only thing about him that could curve.
My arms to the lathe. I learned to do it with my feet briefly.
Should have taken the disability. You know, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was a congenital.
Damaged my eyes, all the chips.
I don't think it was genetic, because it looked like his nubs had been torn or something. It didn't look smooth, or I guess I would imagine if it was born that way, they would be smooth.
It was an infection.
A blood infection.
That just makes more sense for all of them to be gone and his like head and body not to be like a mess itself. Like I feel like you need something like an infection to take.
He had a rare and aggressive condition called septic shock caused by a severe bacterial infection that led to necrosis in his limbs.
Oh,
it progressed rapidly. Blood flow was cut off.
Look at that little hero. God damn, I'm motivated to do something myself. There on his little Bearcat. For those who are audio only, this
he was young.
This is a picture of him as like a 6-7-year-old tops, and he's doing a nub stand on the handlebars of a 4-wheeler. Like, this is cool as shit. Poor guy.
I choose to believe he just hit the front brakes too hard.
What kind of prison do they send his ass to? I mean, maybe. What kind of prison do they send his ass to?
I was thinking about that too, because he is nothing but a fleshlight in there.
Yeah. Hey, who's using Marky today?
They'd have to send him to special prison. There's no way he. And I want to know, what's his side of the story. Was this a cold-blooded murder? Was this guy, did he not pay him for drugs or something? What was going on? Because it's odd to kill somebody in your passenger seat with 2 other people in the back. What the fuck?
Not a lot of forethought there.
No. Maybe he wanted to like suicide by cop, but then you wouldn't try to hide a body.
Your Honor,
his friends.
In his defense, the victim was super annoying.
I wish the victim was also like delimbed in some way. That would make this slightly more comical to me. How did he become a cornball champion? There's no way he can like whip those nubs fast and hard enough to get any distance. It's got to be hand.
Cornball is a game of like your lob or cornhole. You're lobbing it. Like, so I saw him do it, and it seems like the one thing he could do. Like, he does 2 hands.
I haven't seen a lot of pro cornhole. I've mostly just played in backyards, and we usually put the thing kind of far so that you gotta put some oof into it. Like,
he does one of those little like off the ass momentum jumps when he does it to get a little more.
Well, that seems like it's that much harder to sort of coordinate your motions, right? Like if shot put was an accuracy contest, they might use a different form.
Yeah,
man, his parents never needed a babysitter. She's like, we're going out.
They just put his 19-year-old ass in like one of those baby playthings.
The pack and play.
Pack and play. Can't get out.
21. Let me out of here. I swear to God,
Here's
I'm
a
going to
beer.
kill
Shut
someone.
the fuck up.
You know what's funny is the guy he murdered was the two people in the back were only slightly less in danger because they were still in a car with him. Like
Yes.
I wouldn't have got in a car with that guy, even if he was the nicest guy in the world. I'll be like, come on, it's on me tonight. I'm driving. Let me strap you in. And you're, I won't take no for an answer as I've got him slung over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, man, I'm hoping that maybe that guy did something to deserve it. He'd killed his dog. He'd wronged him in some way. But I could also see like you'd have a lot of pent up anger if you're entirely limbless. But I mean, what better life could he have forged for himself? Professional cornhole player. Like, what else are you gonna fucking do? Like,
I don't think it pays that well. Like, right? Like there's, especially not handicapped cornhole, which he has to be playing. There's no way he's competing against like multi-limbed men.
Well, I guarantee the government's picking up some slack with his level of disability. They've just got him.
Those cars are expensive. Like the fact I knew I did this charity thing for this guy who'd been shot in the neck in Iraq, and he was all fucked up. Like he had the use of like one arm kind of, and like his head and shoulders and a little bit of his torso. Like he was all fucked up. The government, he had two cars. One was like I can't remember which. It's the supercharged Camaro, the ZL1 or ZR1, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like, I don't know, $75,000. And his other car was a brand new like Chevy Silverado 4-door Platinum or whatever. Also, and both of them have been like made into wheelchair cars, where like the side of the car opens like a transformer and scoops your crippled ass up and slides you into it.
And you
and
think the government was his only source of income?
Yeah, I know they. I think some charities were helping him a little bit with the vehicles. Now that I think about it, but it was still like, dude, you couldn't get this guy like a Ford Aerostar, like
right?
What's he driving around? This kid's got like $300,000 worth of custom vehicles over here. I thanks for the service and all, but Jesus,
he's bouncing all these in. I'm watching the highlights. The other guys kind of get the normal guys getting it clear to the board. He is hitting the floor, which I didn't know was allowed. I guess as long as it gets in the board.
Yeah. Well, they slide around sometimes and stuff.
Yeah, and he is
competing against multi-armed men.
Yes, this guy is totally normal. And afterward, this guy even gives a high five to his right stump.
Oh shit! Look at him go.
Yeah. See,
okay, he pinches the bag between his two nubs and does that like down to up flick.
Yeah, and it seems like he's shaking the bags to get all the beans
in the bottom.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I do not understand this like pre-talk masturbation technique he has going on here.
I don't care. The title of this video is Quadruple Amputee and former ACL pro Dayton Webber is an unstoppable cornhole player, and maybe he wins this game. But I still say this is bullshit. There's no way that this was his one win ever, and it was a meaningless win. I bet this guy beat him like 4 games to 1 or some shit, and he never won anything. Because I just swear to God, he's too fucking crippled to go against multi-limbed men. Like, there's no fucking way. There's a little bit of skill in that game, clearly. And
we've had the debate several times: who the better athletes, NFL, NBA? It's definitely not cornhole.
We never go to the Special Olympics. We never go, oh, look at this fucking basketball player on wheels. He'd take LeBron. If they were both in wheels, that's actually kind of interesting. I would like to see the best wheelchair team against an NBA team, but they're all in the chairs.
I think the chair team wins for a while.
Yeah, they might for a bit because
This is the best day of my life. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.